The walk-around video, 1957 Chevrolet. Absolutely incredible truck. What a pretty color. Belongs to my friend Steve. It's got a big block stroker motor.
Okay guys, let me get some light over here a little better. Put some light on the situation. I'm going to go over now. Here's how I have my remote set up. I have GoPro mounts on all my controllers, so I'm going over on this one. And right here is what I'm using to control turning her head back and forth. The extra channel there. Okay, I think I've went over most of the mods I've done, but let me take her apart here, show you how I have to take this one apart. Anyone interested in these bed covers though, my eBay is Marlow $3.94 if you guys want to go over and take a look at them. And I'm not a big business or anything, I'm just a small at-home guy. I've turned my garage into a little small production warehouse, and selling these where times is hard right now with work and everything, with COVID how it is. We all having to do what we can do to make some money and get by. But let me see if I can't get a good close-up here of the interior. It's a little hard to see. Here we go. Got the woman there and chain steering wheel. It's a pig over on the other side. Let me see. Yep, a pig. It's like a little pet pig, I guess. This girl's name's Ashley. But Ashley and the pig went four-wheeling today. But let me get back in focus here. Let me get the Allen wrench here. I still use the hinge method, but what I have done to get rid of the hood pins, all this sticker work around the sides and everything is from stickers I had from the aviation world that went on a plane. They're really thin sticker. So what I've done, I've drilled through the bumper on mine and in a small section of the bottom of the cab there, and there's no pins. There's no body pins, no magnets or anything. And there's some tricks have to do to get into this now that we've modded it and done all the interior and everything. So first step is to take those two loose in a bumper, and then all we have to do is take our Allen wrench and hook the sternum wheel and pick it up. The lady's arms hinges, and when you pick that sternum wheel up, then the cab will come on up. Now here is the inside, all the wiring. Let me try to get close here. This is sort of how I set everything up. The interior, like the dash, is just popsicle sticks and painted, and I busted pieces off of other model cars to use. And like the inside door panels, I just ripped those out of other models that I had around the house. As far as the seat and everything goes, I sort of have it just zip tied down to the battery tray, and it's working really good, not going anywhere. And as you can see, it wasn't enough arms with this little lady to leave them straight, because when her arm needs to be down, it blocks that from coming up, hits my popsicle stick. So I just left her arms hinging and comes right up with it. This is the servo that turns her head. If you'll see, there's a small wire that I took a cigarette lighter and melted up into the back of her head and run down, because it's real close tolerances from the back of her head and this cab, so I didn't have much room to work with. So I run that wire up the back of the seat and into her head, and just got a little small relay here, servo I mean. And I used a hot glue gun to try to fix all the wires down on the inside and around the body panel going to the front lights. And I done told you about the shock mod. That's about it. And as we go back down with everything, we have to take our Allen wrench slowly, or pinky, slowly let that down. Now we can bolt it. Also have the exhaust, and every time I raise the hood, my exhaust bends down over top of my inner fender wells, so I have to pop my exhaust back after I get it shut. But that's the mod. Oh, I done a radio antenna here too. I don't know if you can see it, but the way I did this is real handy. I used a bread tie and stripped all the paper off of it, and it bends super easy. But the thing about it is, I bent an L on the back of it and drilled a small hole so it runs through the canopy, through the Lexan, and it's a big L glued across the bottom on the inside, so it can't go nowhere. You can bend it all to pieces, and then you just take your thumbs and do like that, and it's back perfect again. So I had some really nice chrome mirrors on, and I broke them really fast, so I'm waiting on mirrors to come from a main hobby, and I'll be done with this one. But you guys take care, and that big old fat girl sit on the hood and bend it in. Tree done that, done starting to rest. Y'all have a good evening and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, New Year's, all that jazz. And if you guys don't care, please like and subscribe and all that cool stuff that everybody says in every video, because I need as many eyes to see this, guys, so I can sell as many as I can. But they're $20 free shipping over on eBay, and you guys stay tuned, because I'm getting set up right now with my machines to start doing embroidering on this leather. So I'll be able to do Ford logos, Chevy logos, football, Cowboys fans. Any of you guys out there, I'm getting ready to have an unlimited supply of team logos and stuff, but now the price is going to go up. Probably going to be ballpark around $40 to have your team logo embroidered on the tarp, or a Chevy bow tie. The Chevy bow tie used to be big back in the day on the one-to-ones. But you guys have a good evening. Thanks for watching Wiccan FPV, and stay tuned for a cool 23 Roadster build. Happy holidays.